Friends, wonderful people and beautiful people, I bring you greeting this evening. Today, of course, is the 8th day of June 2022. The time standing at 3 minutes to 7 p.m. here in Johannesburg. And of course, it should be the same minutes, of course, to the top of the hour, 6 p.m. in Biafra land. And of course, wherever you are hearing the sound of my voice, it should be the same minutes to the top of the hour. My name is Mazi Onoha. Actually, as a matter of fact, I am not a happy man this evening. And I'm going to play this audio again. And when I play this audio, after playing this audio, I am going to tell Biafran youth, I said I am going to tell Biafran youth a piece of my mind this evening. When I finish playing this audio, I am going to tell Biafran youth a piece of my mind. Although I am waiting for one other Nenianya to join me on air this evening. And you know me too well. My name is Mazi. I don't give a damn. I tell you the way it is. There are people who do not deserve to be saved. I say there are people, you want to save them, they say, don't save me, I want to die. You see somebody drowning in a river and you stretch out your hands to save that person, but that person really want to die. Now listen to this audio again. Of course, this is Nigerian army, and listen to what they're saying, and then I will tell you why I want to tell Biafran youth a piece of my mind this evening. Now listen to it again.
In these four regions. Now, I want to tell you the essence of this military exercise.
My goodness me. Please bear with me. I need to sort this out.
Soldiers.
It's very, very important that you listen to this audio. Very, very important. I'm not sure what.
Now,
there we go.
I want to tell you the essence of this military exercise. Soldiers, like we are, will be sent into towns and villages, and they will be going house to house to conduct searching. What are they searching for? They will be searching for weapons. They will be searching for arms and ammunition in the houses and the homes of people. And as they are searching, especially in the southeast, if they find any gun, whether it is 10 gun, whether it is Oka made, whatever type of gun they found in your house, they will take it. And when they take it, if there is any young man in your house, that young man is going with them, because automatically that young man will become a member of the unknown gunmen.
Now listen very carefully. Listen very carefully.
Looking for. And if care is not taken, that young man is not coming back home again.
All right, let me stop here. Now, this is Nigerian army telling you that they are going house to house to search for guns. Where? Southeast. Where? Southeast. Now, they did not stop there, because you know Fulani, they will always reveal their intention. They say that when they enter a house, they will search for a gun. Whether it's Oka made or then gun, it is immaterial as long as it's a gun. They're going to confiscate the gun. Fair enough. And they went further to say, if there is any young man in that house, now this is their real purpose. Are you listening? If there is any young man in that house, this operation is geared towards eliminating, exterminating Biafran youth. This whole killing in the south, it has nothing to do with just Biafrans in general. It is Biafran youth. They want to waste you. They want to eliminate you. That is the target. Why on earth would somebody come into a house, a household, and found a gun, and they will conclude it belongs to a young man? My goodness me. A den gun or kamate. What will a young man be doing with a den gun? Normally, where we come from, den gun are being used by our fathers, even to go hunting. But this uncircumcised Fulani moronic said, if there is any young man in that home, whether the gun belongs to him or not, they are what? They are taking him with. He did not stop there. He told you straight that they are going to kill that young man. They say if care is not taken, that young man is not what? He's not coming back again. So they are telling you they will take your son and they're going to kill him. Somebody will say, but then why are you upset? What has it got to do with Biafran youth? I watched a video. I saw some stupid, idiotic Biafran youth lining up to get PVC. My goodness me. Before now, they have been slaughtering our youth. They have been kidnapping them. In the day, in the night, they will be abducted and they will be taken to unknown destination and they never come back. What this man is saying is not something they are starting. It's something that is already going on. And you see the stupid Biafran youth, they are standing in a queue to get PVC. Who did this to you? I'm asking you, Biafran youth in motherland, who did this to you? You people doesn't want to be saved. You want to vote for Peter Obi. You forgot so quick about Ezu River, right? Is this I don't understand. Some people, a generation that doesn't want to be saved. All they are talking about now is Atiku, Tinubu, Peter Obi. That's what you are hearing right now. Nobody is talking about Biafra restoration anymore. As if Atiku takes over, then your life will better as a Biafran. As if Peter Obi takes over now, your life will better. Your life will change. You will get a job. That is how you moronic idiot went and voted for Buhari change. And this is where you are today. And we are in the same place again now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in jail. You know, there's a tape a Fulani made, and he said that Biafran youth are lazy. You know, we were upset, we are shouting, we are angry. Is he lying? Is he lying? Sometimes what is wrong with you, Biafran youth? I'm asking you. They want to finish you. They have already finished you people. I made a broadcast in Israel. I called it Biafrans. People mark for extra. Oh my goodness me. What was the topic of it again? People mark for systematic extermination. That was the broadcast I made. They are back again with a big plan. They told you straight in Kapos in Kizel, so they have been hiding it. Do you know why this man is saying it the way it is? Because when you look at me, no rest. You gotta go. Now he has come out boldly, openly to tell you, we will go into houses in the southeast. When we enter into a house and we see a den gun or oka made, it could be your father's gun, but it is your son who will die. Are you listening? It is your son. We will take your son, and if care is not taken, he is not coming back. And stupid youth, stupid Biafran youth are lining up for PVC. They are lining up for PVC. Their priority list now is about election. People who have been killed last year, this year so far. All you people can think about is PVC. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. When you follow later on, I say, Biafran youth, you are lazy. A Fulani man said it. Do you know why he said it? People might think it's all laziness in Kabobwaka. No, it's not about Kabobwaka. It's laziness about resistance. Mental laziness. Biafran youth are mentally lazy. Mentally lazy because they forget so quick. You kill your papa today, come back tomorrow with 100,000 naira. They will do whatever you want them to do. They know exactly you are the one who killed their father. They don't care. They take the money. That's why they say that Biafran youth are lazy. They are talking about mentally laziness. Because when your mentality is not strong enough, you forget so quick. I never thought in a life of me that this 2023 now, that Biafran youth will spearhead it. Everywhere you will see some idiots take a camera, a phone camera recording. P2P, PVC, get your PVC. Biafra land. Get your PVC. Who did this to you people? Who did this to you people? Upon all the things that have done to you people over a period of a year, and yet we are the people championing this 2023. God forbid, I've never seen a generation that does not want to be saved. Nnamdi Kanu have done everything he will do for you people, and he's in jail. They don't care anymore. You know what? Biafran youth, save yourself. I say, save yourself. Go and get the PVC. Let PVC save you. Nonsense. You are getting the PVC. On top of it, they are telling you they are coming, they are coming, they are going to kill you, they are going house to house. This is just this week. This came out this week while you are lining up, getting a PVC for P2B, getting a PVC for Atiku, getting PVC for Tinubu and whoever. And the same Nigeria is telling you that they are coming to your houses. And you might not be alive to even cast that vote. You will die with that PVC, obviously. You will die with that PVC because they are coming and you might not escape it. They will kill you and you go to hell with your PVC. Nonsense.
In these 4 regions. Now, I want to tell you
unbelievable.
Exercise.
I'm trying to play this thing. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. Listen to Fulani man. He's telling you straight. He's coming to kill you. And you are busy there with your PVC. And he will kill you with your PVC. And you go to hell with that PVC. These are people who hate your guts. They hate your being. Why are they coming to Southeast? Why? Just a few days ago, they killed almost 80 in a church in Yoruba land. But they are not going to Yoruba land. They are coming to Southeast where nothing is happening because they are not done. They want to eliminate each and every youth because you people are mentally lazy. And they know it. If you're not mentally lazy, you will be better. You would have planned. How do I protect myself? How do I protect my family? But you will be in the queue trying to get PVC to hell, where they will pounce on you and kill you with the same PVC. Do you think they care whether you have a PVC or you don't have a PVC?
Whatever type of gun they found in your house, they will take it. To conduct searching. What are they searching for?
Let me start again.
In these 4 regions.
Listen to who your one Nigeria, what they're going to do to you. Yeah.
Now, I want to tell you the essence of this military exercise. Soldiers, like we are, will be sent into towns and villages, and they will be going house to house to conduct searching. What are they searching for? They will be searching for weapons. They will be searching for arms and ammunitions in the houses and the homes of people. And as they are searching, especially in the southeast, if they find any gun, whether it is 10 gun, whether it is Oka made, whatever type of gun they found in your house, they will take it. And when they take it, if there is any young man in your house, that young man is going with them, because automatically that young man will become a member of the unknown gunmen that they claim to be looking for.
Unbelievable.
And if care is not taken, that young man is not coming back home again.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I'm mom to watch come bewakwa. I'm mom to watch come bewakwa. Eh? The people you are working hard for, the people you come on air every day you preach for, the same people Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in the jail for. What are they doing? Lining up for PVC, hoping that somehow the enemy will love them, hoping that somehow the same person that killed their father and their mother will love them. Let me stop here and see if Wanda Nyanya is ready, and I'll bring her here so that she can talk to our people. I am really, really upset, and like I said, I don't care. I don't really care. I'm having issues with my cabling here. I'm having issues. Not only my cabling, and also having issues with Biafran youths as well. Let me see if this will... Wanda, can you hear me?
Yes, I am here, Mazi.
Please bear with me. I'm having some issues here. Let me try to sort this out. Can you hear me now?
No problem. Yes, I can, Mazi.
Okay, please, sorry for the time. I was actually, I don't know how to explain it, but it is all right. Welcome to the program. Please go ahead.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I felt the heat here as well. I can understand.
Unbelievable. Tell me, just tell me, my sister, tell me. These people, as you are lining up to get the PVC to hell, they are busy telling you that they are coming to Southeast, house to house. If they find your father's gun, not your own, because you are a Biafran youth, they will take you and you will never come back. That's what this guy is saying. And yet our youth don't understand. They're all there shouting PVC, P2B, this one, that.
I can understand your point. You know, it's, we all feel the same. We all feel the same. And even for myself, I was just saying to myself, just imagine what is going on. Our leader is there. The extraordinary relation from Kenya to Nigeria, no, they are not even talking about that anymore. All what they're interested is PVC.
To hellfire.
As if that is going to solve their problem. Yeah, but Mazi, we have to move on.
Yes, we must continue. We must continue. Please go ahead.
To move on. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Good evening, Biafrans, IPOB family members around the world, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom, and all our well-wishers, including our enemies. I welcome you all tonight to our live broadcast with Mazi Kechikonoha. Today, the 8th of June 2022, and a Wednesday. My name is Mrs. Nnamdi. By the special grace of Chukwu Okike Abiama, I am the head of finance of IPOB worldwide. I welcome you all this evening. First of all, with what Mazi Kechukwu just said, it's really sad. It's really sad. But we have to move on. Those of us that have taken the oath to restore Biafra, we can't go back anymore. All we need to do is to put our leader in our prayers. I thank Chukwu Okike Abiama for this day, for giving us life. I thank him also for our leader, for Chukwu Okike Abiama, to please protect him and guide him and give him long life and let them release him from prison. Mazi Kechukwu, if you remember, today is the 8th.
Yes, of course.
In 20 days' time, that will be the 28th when our leader will appear in court again.
That's right.
And that's exactly 1 year, if I remember, that's exactly 1 year when they brought our leader to court, handcuffed and blindfolded. The picture is there. And for them to choose that day for our leader to appear in court again, I felt very sad. I was really sad because that's just 1 year anniversary of that. I'm just begging them that they should release our leader unconditionally because he did nothing wrong. You know, they should release him and release everybody in prison there. All of them, they should release them, including Mrs. Ozo Amaka Ejezi, as we call her, Mama Biafra. They should release her. She did nothing. And all of them that are being held in Nigerian DSS prison and other places. And this is the reason why we have to work hard in this quest for Biafra. We all must remain focused and be consistent. Now we see what is going on. Our leader is in DSS and some people are just busy doing something else. But for those of us that are determined, that have taken oath, that say that we is either Biafra or nothing, I encourage every one of us to keep moving on. The main focus, we shouldn't allow ourselves to be distracted, because that is exactly what some of these things are going ahead. I want to remind Biafrans, in 2021, there were some people that keep saying Mazi Nnamdi's account, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's account. I came on air and said that this is not correct. There's nothing like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's account. This year they've come again. In 2022 now, what I'm hearing is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's website. Biafrans, there is nothing like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's website. This is what they want to use to lure you people so you will pay him money. There is nothing like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's website. There is nothing like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's account. This is the phrase they use to confuse people so that people will pay in money there. And also I'm hearing that there's the one they call DOS account. There is nothing like DOS account. People should stop causing confusion. There is no account in Ipob that is known as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's account. Not the one in Germany, not the one in America, not the one in Italy or South Africa or anywhere whatsoever. So be vigilant. When they come with some of these words, ask questions and tell them no, that there is no account called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's account. It's very, very important so that they don't deceive you again. They are still there. They have not gone away. The enemies are still hovering around. So we must be vigilant. Don't think that they have relaxed. No, they're just going to come back again in another form. Therefore, we must work hard to make sure that we remain strong. Whichever way they come, that we'll be able to confront them and then tell them the right thing. It's very, very important. I want to commend every one of us that are making contribution in this quest for freedom. It's not easy, but it's important that we continue with it. Those of you that are making your monthly donation, the compulsory levy, and the ESN, I commend every one of us. Now, I want to make this clear again, that ESN fund do not go to Germany. Please do not send your ESN fund to an account in Germany. If you send it there, and I know that it's ESN accounts, I will return that money immediately without wasting time. ESN fund goes to our national account in USA approved by our leader. And this account is Biafra Freedom LLC. There is nothing like Umweri account. Umweri account is closed long time ago. If you put your money there, then it's a waste. You're on your own. Don't ask anybody any question because that account is no longer functioning. Take note. And again, I want to use this opportunity to tell our people that when you know something that is correct and somebody is going a different way, draw that person's attention. Tell the person that what you are doing or the way you are going is wrong. Because if you don't do that, it means you are also part of the evil that that person is condoning. IPOB structure is our code of conduct. This is something that guides us, the principles that guides us, that tells us what we have to do. It shows us the way, the right way to follow, that we do not deviate. Everybody should endeavor to get hold of this code of conduct because everything you need, particularly this restoration of Biafra, the guidelines are there. It's very important. Read it. If you don't know, if you don't understand, ask questions. Do not interpret it in your own way, rather follow it word for word and do exactly what is written code of conduct. It's our own Bible, if you might put it that way. And I want to make one thing clear again to all of us, that I, Nnamdi, will never allow anyone to destroy or destabilize this finance department set up by our leader, which I'm heading. Never. I repeat, I, Nnamdi, will never allow anyone to destroy or destabilize this finance department set up by our leader, which I'm heading. Me and my group, we are not going to allow it. We will resist it in any form, because what we are doing, we are following the IPOB structure, which is the code of conduct on the section for finance. That is the way we work. We do not deviate from it. It's very, very important. If you deviate from it, then you are on your own, because whatever you do, you will be answerable to it in future. Do not say that you don't know. Do not say that I did not tell you. We should keep to the code of conduct. And I want to remind us all again, in our oath, the oath we took, there is a place that it states, I read, I also swear to be truthful and honest in all our undertakings, and will never do anything to betray the cause of the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra. Truthful and honest. That should be our motto. Whatever you are doing, make sure you are truthful. Make sure you are saying the truth, because truth, you cannot change it. Even if somebody wakes you up, you say the same thing because it's true. But when you start telling lies, the next time again, you find a way to maneuver it, because it's lies. So let us try and be truthful. It's very, very important. And I also want to remind coordinators, when people pay money, stop withholding funds. Only you have made this announcement several times, and I'm saying it again. Coordinators have nothing to do with finance. Coordinators nor continental rep have nothing to do with finance or fundraising. There is a section on fundraising on our code of conduct. We follow it. It's very, very important. The reason why I'm saying this again is, if you are an IPOB family member in Forest Gate in London, and you have been paying your monthly donation, go and ask your coordinator and your finance officer what happened to your monthly dues, because I have not received the monthly dues for Forest Gate in London. The last payment they made was in February. I've not seen anything for March, April, and May. So if you have paid your monthly dues, go and ask them what happened to it. It's not here in IPOB account in Germany. Very, very important. That's why I read that section that said truthful and honest. That's our motto in this quest for freedom. Without that, we go nowhere. I also want to remind IPOB family in the United States of America what our leader said, that you people will be the one to finance this struggle, whether you like it or not. That is what our leader said. And I'm sure you people will not disappoint us. It's very, very important. You have been paying your ESN funds. You have been paying your monthly dues. I learned that somebody said that USA don't pay ESN fund. That is lies. It's not true. They pay their ESN fund to the account approved by our leader. If you pay your money to the account approved by our leader, then you are with us. But if you pay somewhere else, you are answerable to that in future. Nobody will answer that question for you. You will be the one that will answer. So please, Forest Gate IPOB family member, ask your coordinator what happens to your funds. And also, the Liaison group. I want to explain this again because some people are pretending as if they don't know what the liaison, as if liaison group is just from sky. No, the liaison group was set up by our leader in March 2021. And what was the reason? The reason, as if our leader knew what is going to happen, God will bless him immensely. Because the liaison group were the ones, when we had this problem in America, they stood their ground, they were raising funds for Onyendu's legal fee and for other things. I commend them, all of them. It's not just IPOB family members. We also have people that are non-IPOB, they are Biafrans. We have friends of Biafra. In fact, in one or two of the fundraising they had that time, somebody called from Biafra land. He also donated from Asia, from Canada, in Europe, and different parts of the world. They made donations. So I commend them for that and everybody that is making donations. And I'm looking forward to the next fundraising that the liaison group will have, because this is the assignment given to you by our leader. It's not just a one-off event. It's something that will continue until Biafra is restored. That's why we need more people to join that group, to make the donation, to make the contribution. So I'm looking forward to their next fundraising. I will be there with my group, Mazi and the former Chimuba and other people that will be there. It's very, very important. Whatever we are doing, we have to be prayerful, because the enemies are coming in different forms. Whatever we are doing, make sure you put Chukwu Okike Abiama first. The good thing about why we are going to succeed in this is because this Biafra restoration is already ordained and approved by Chukwu Okike Abiama, and he gave us a leader in the person of Nnamdi Kanu. We must support him. We must do everything to make sure that our leader comes out from the DSS, is released, so that we do the needful. We have done a lot, yes, but we still have a lot to do. We cannot say we have achieved anything until Biafra is restored, because people have died for this cause. We should bear that in mind. The baton given to us by our parents, we should make sure we work hard. We don't hand this baton over to our children. By this I mean that Biafra must be restored in our generation. We have to work hard. Whatever you know that will push the struggle forward, endeavor to do it. Increasing our family, Biafra, IPOB family being established around the world. And when people pay, it's very important. Issue them with receipt. Today, I was going through my file to sort out my receipt to make sure that I have all my receipt, because you can't be preaching people to collect receipt when you yourself, you don't arrange your own. So I have a file for mine there, which I've been paying since 2012. So I encourage everybody, and I know together we are going to restore Biafra. And may Chukwu Okike Abiama keep our leader for us, bless him and bring him out, and all the people that are in there. And may Chukwu Abiama give us the strength to continue doing this until Biafra is restored. That's all what I have this evening. And I don't know if there any side, anywhere you want me to explain a little bit more. Otherwise, I think everything is all right. Clear.
I don't know when you will be able to be, like normally you would tell us, these people have paid, the other people have paid, they have not paid. I think it's very imperative that we keep on reminding those.
Yes. Yes, I will come. Okay. I will be coming again.
All right.
I like to say I've started with London.
Okay. No, beautiful.
And the next time I will come up with it. It's because of this COVID. It's the COVID that made
me.
I said if I'll come up and I call names. Maybe the people that I'm calling is because of the COVID. That's why they couldn't have a family meeting, and it will not be fair. But now that everything is stabilized, I'll be coming on air.
All right, because why it is important is that sometimes some people will pay, but their orga coordinator no send the money. Sure, you get but when you call out, they will go to him and say, "Now, what is happening now? I never pay. Where is the money?" Yeah, we must try to do that so that we can be as whiter as white, and whiter as snow as we claim to be.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll start again with that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my sister. All right, that is the voice, or was the voice of our own beloved sister, our own finance minister, Nwada Nenianya, of course, telling us how it is with regards to finance. And like I always said, finance is the wheel that drives the struggle. Without finance, trust me when I tell you, there is nothing we can do. And that is why our enemies, when they want to attack us, they hit us in the pocket. And they will also want to ensure that money doesn't come in, because they believe if money stops coming in, then the struggle will die. So don't help the enemies, to achieve their goals, and by paying your dues and your ESN fund as well. Even, the thing is, it's not about who is heading the finance. It's not about the finance department. It's not about the team. That money belongs to IPOB. If you don't like somebody who works in the finance department, or you have issue with somebody who works in the finance department, it shouldn't stop you from doing what? Contributing your money. Because the person who is working on the finance is not going to eat the money. It's not their money. The money belongs to IPOB. Sometimes people shoot themselves in the foot without knowing, because you have an altercation maybe in your country. Each country has their own finance person, right? Because you don't get along with your finance person in your own country, then you stop contributing money. You are doing yourself, because at the end of the day, you are stifling IPOB out of fund because of your personal issue with your finance person in your country. Come on, let's think, strategically, and understand that any money we contribute here is for the struggle. It has nothing to do with anybody, because whoever is a finance person today, tomorrow can change, and another person can be there. It's not about the person. It's about IPOB. The money belongs to IPOB. And it's as simple as that. So fulfill your obligation so that we will get to our final destination. All right. I'm trying to see. I don't know if my battery here is still alive. Can you please help me, Mazi? Get back that charger from that boy. Let me see. I want to see if I can open a line and take a call this evening. It has been a long time I spoke with Biafrans. My goodness me. I don't know. I just want to see. Ask him to give me that. Let me see if I can. I'm having issues with a lot of things here. Our lines which we use to take calls here is down. But I'm trying to see if I can get it worked up so that we can take, even if it's 1, 2, or 3 calls this evening. And then of course we will, before we go, Mazi, okay, let me take a quick break. By the time I come back, I will open our line and see if we can take a call this evening. Please don't go away, because we will be back. Don't go away. Let's take a quick break. Mazi, please help me, and just be mindful. Let me help you out. Just help me with, I think it's on top of there. All right, so let's see if we can take a break, and when we come back, then we will try to see if we can take a call this evening.
People, I repeat, is like the stream of life from which the character form and structure of the identity, their backwardness and progress are drawn.
My cabling as well is not happy with me.
Which to predict their future. So, just as every has a source, so every group of people has a beginning.
I had a voice on the radio. London is the mad beast.
Bear with me.
Nnamdi Kanu is his name.
Working on it. I'm not sure why it is acting up this evening. Something is definitely not right here. Something is not right, but let's See what
Keep on fighting till the end.
Anything you hear on radio is because
all right, I will be back. Please don't go away.
Sunday like a Sunday, calling for my freedom. Now I come. I the voice I hear, telling me to listen. Biafra's freedom is play. It's telling me Biafra is my name. Biafra is my home. Biafra is my home. It's telling me Biafra is my name. Biafra is my name. Biafra is my home. For many years after the war, yeah, we be praying to give us a good Biafra will come.
In the Zulu and Igbo presidency, when we tell them it is a scam, they think we are joking. But that is by the way. According to the record he played, my brother, if you see what is going on in our place now, and with this, if you see how these people have reduced our people, and in the history of mankind, in the history of the world, it happened not quite so long ago in Cambodia. It happened in Soviet Union. Anytime a government stand up to withdraw firearm from the citizen, he always end up in massacre of indigenous people all over the world. Go and take this, I'm telling you. If you hear about Khmer Rouge, Cambodia and Myanmar, they call today, and this is what these people are doing in our place in this very high tension of the Fulanese movements. Fulani that are coming from Sahara Desert. And he can hear what that man is vomiting and saying. And some people say they are our representatives, they are our senators, they are our governors. The worst one now we are facing in this type of time is those people we call our own, and the people showing brag, going to Abuja, paying money, all the whole expenses, even their fuel, they are the one paying it. I don't know if you know about that. This is what is happening. How long can we continue this? How long can we continue this? Mazi, let's assume there's nothing like Ipob. Let's assume there's nothing like ESN in our bushes. It is not this we are talking now. Church, people stop going to church. What happened in Ondo? When they continue to every Sunday, how many people will go to church? But this is things we foreseen. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu foreseen 2014, 2015. Telling our people, they say it's warmonger, is this, is that. And some of us that we are moving, this guy they call Emmanuel Bosu, I don't know where that guy is. I met him in Nigeria.
Sort it out. And I want to thank you, of course, for joining us this evening. And of course, indeed so. I will be back on Friday with our constructive argument here on Radio Biafra. And of course, my guest this Friday will be Mazi Chukwudechidebere Obiuku. He is the Southern Rep, and of course a member of DOS, and indeed so I will be putting him on the hot seat on Friday so that he can talk to Biafrans and tell us what he knows. As you know, we don't hold no punches on this constructive argument. We hit below the belt. I hope, Mazi Obiuku, you know that, and please come prepared, because I, Mazi Kechukwonoha, will be playing the devil's advocate. All right. Thank you very much once again, and may God bless Biafra. May God protect and guide our leader,